Welcome back, Math Grizz. Today we will be multiplying fractions by mixed numbers. Multiply the fraction by the mixed number. Let's multiply 1/2, which is a fraction, times 5 and 1/4, which is a mixed number. Let's start by turning the mixed number into a fraction greater than 1, or an improper fraction. Let's represent this mixed number so we can turn it into a fraction greater than 1. We have 5 wholes made out of fourths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 1/4 of another whole. So we have 5 and 1/4. Now let's count these fourths so we can make it a fraction greater than 1, or an improper fraction. We have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 8/4, 9/4, 10/4, 11/4, 12/4. 13/4, 14/4, 15/4, 16/4, 17/4, 18/4, 19/4, 20/4, 21/4, or 21/4. Now we can bring down this fraction. We have a half times 21/4. 21/4 is equivalent to 5 and 1/4. We have 21/4 and we need to multiply it by a half. Remember, when we multiply fractions, we multiply straight across. Let's multiply the numerators. 1 times 21 equals 21. Now let's multiply the denominators. 2 times 4 equals 8. The product is 21/8. Now let's turn this fraction greater than 1 into a mixed number. Let's think about it. We have 21/8. We know that 8/8 makes 1 whole. 8 more eighths would be 16/8, and that would be 2 wholes. So we need 2 wholes. We have 16/8 in our 2 wholes. Let's count up to 21. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And 5 more eighths. The product is 2 and 5/8, or 21/8. Let's multiply 3/4 times 1 and 4/5. Here we have a fraction multiplied by a mixed number. Let's start by turning the mixed number into a fraction greater than 1, or an improper fraction. Let's show 1 whole made out of fifths, and then 4/5 of another whole. 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5. Let's count how many fifths we have. We have 5/5, 6/5, 7/5, 8/5, 9/5. Now let's bring down this fraction, 3/4, or 3/4. Remember, when we multiply fractions, we can multiply straight across. Let's multiply the numerators. 3 times 9 equals 27. Let's multiply the denominators. 4 times 5 equals 20. The product is 27/20. But let's turn this fraction greater than 1 into a mixed number. Let's think about it. We have 27/20. We can pull 20/20 out and make 1 whole, and then we're left with 7/20. The product is 1 and 7/20. 1/2 times 2 and 1/5. This is a fraction and this is a mixed number. Let's start by turning this mixed number into a fraction greater than 1, or an improper fraction. We have 2 wholes made out of fifths. 1, 2. And we have 1/5 of another whole. 1/5. Let's count the fifths. We have 5/5, 6/5, 7/5, 8/5, 9/5, 10/5, 11/5. Now let's bring down this fraction, half. We have half times 11/5. Let's multiply the numerators. 11 times 1 is 11. 2 times 5 is 10. The product is 11/10. But we can turn this fraction that's greater than 1 whole, also known as an improper fraction, into a mixed number. Let's think about it. We have 11/10. We can pull 10/10 to make 1 whole, and we're left with 1/10. The product is 1 and 1/10. 3/5 times 2 and 1/4. Let's start by turning this mixed number into a fraction greater than 1, or an improper fraction. We need to create 2 wholes made out of fourths, 1, 2, and a fourth of another whole, 1/4. Let's count how many fourths. We have 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 8/4, 9/4. Let's bring down this fraction, 3/5. And let's multiply the numerators. 3 times 9 equals 27. 5 times 4 equals 20. We have 27/20ths. Let's turn this fraction greater than 1 whole into a mixed number. Well, I know I can pull 20/20ths and make 1 whole, and I'd only be left with 7/20ths. The product is 1 and 7/20ths.